So I might not have an audition tomorrow after all. Uh, Today, okay, let me back up a little bit. You know how yesterday I said how they, I think I mentioned this yesterday, didn't give me a time slot for they told me to block out from like 2 to 5 in the afternoon on Sunday, right? And they said that they were going to give me an actual time slot in between 2 and 5 tomorrow, which, was today. And the lady I was talking to on the phone said that they were going to do that. They were going to give me that time before 7 p.m. And I was like, cool, that's fine. And she said she was going to it was a lot of information over the phone, so I can't remember everything, but I was under the impression that they were going to send me sides, like lines to memorize, and like a size card or something like that for like wardrobe type stuff. And she said I needed to get two resumes and two headshots for the audition, and it was a lot of stuff. And she didn't tell me where it was actually going to be, where the audition was going to be held. And so I assumed they were going to, send that with the email with the sides and all that stuff. Anyway, today rolls around and I text the lady that I talked to yesterday. Just a quick text. I was like, you did say two resumes and two headshots, right, for the audition. I was just double checking. I was like, is that right? And no response. And 7 o'clock comes and goes. Nothing. No email, no phone call, no text, no nothing. I have no idea what happened. Because, I mean, she, she has obviously my phone number. She has both texted me and called me, so it's not like she's incapable of doing that. And I gave her my email yesterday over the phone, and so I have no idea what happened. I mean, I think that's kind of unprofessional, honestly. I mean, why couldn't I totally get I'm kind of a short guy. I'm 5'10". So if they didn't see me as like a basketball, because like I said yesterday, it had to do with basketball, like the movie had to do with, basketball. And I totally get if I'm not that type of guy to play a basketball role, but why couldn't you think and tell me, like, shoot me a text saying, oh, I talked to the casting director. Thank you for submitting yourself on Actors Access, but we think we're going to go a different direction or something. There's some way they could have told me, but nothing. I didn't hear a single thing. So I can't go and I can't go to an audition if I don't know where it is and what time it is. Oh my word. So that happened today. Good times. Good times. Other than that happening, today I went for a bit of a run today. It was pretty nice. I actually really enjoyed it. I ran around like 3.25 miles or something like that. On my running app, it said it was like 3.64 or something like that, but I wasn't running the entire time. Like, I stopped for red lights and, like, I wasn't running a consistent, 3.64 miles. But I went to the Americana which that I need to do that more often. I take it for granted that I'm right here, you know. I'm like right down the street from it, but I never go. And it's so nice. It's so enjoyable there, especially on days like today. Everybody's out and enjoying themselves. People were playing cornhole. I don't know if that's the actual. I love that word, but I don't know if it's the actual name of like the thing with the bags where you like throw it and it like hits the. There's like a little piece of wood with holes in it that you try to get like a little bean bag in. That's what my family and I call it back home. And I love saying it. I don't know if it's. I feel like there's a more proper name for it. If it is cornhole, that's totally fine with me. But they were playing cornhole at the Americana, and people were they were stretched out on blankets, and it was a really good day. It was super nice weather. It wasn't too hot or too chilly or whatever. Not that it ever really gets unbearably chilly here, but you know, it was a nice day. And so, like I said, yeah, I went for a run, then I came back here, and I mean, I printed off my resume, expecting to actually have to use it, but I guess not. So, then, it was like 8 o'clock tonight in the evening, and I wasn't really doing anything, and Alex hit me up and was like, hey, let's grab dinner. And I was like, I kind of need to watch my monies right now. And he was like, I'll pay for you, let's go. And so I was like, all right. So I went with him, and I still paid for my own. You know, I don't really, it makes me, like, I always like doing things myself. I have a hard time letting people do things for me. But, so we went to Fuddruckers, which I've never actually been to Fuddruckers before, but we got up there to the cash register, and he was like, oh, we only take cash because our card reader thing is messing up. And I had like $24 on me, and Alex had no cash on him, so we were kind of, you know, we couldn't really do anything, so we left, and we went to Five Guys instead, and that was good. It was really good catching up with him and stuff. Then I came back here, and here we are. Took a shower, stuff like that. Felt good. So, yeah, that was pretty much my day. Tomorrow, I have nothing planned in the afternoon. In the morning, it's church, but then I'm just going to be chilling the rest of the day. So it's going to be awesome. But anywho, that is going to do it for now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.